Hello friends, today I would like to show you 3 species of my mother-in-law tongue plants or snake plants. The most common, less common, and perhaps the least common that I have. They're called snake plants because the design on their leaves is sort of like a snake skin. They're called mother-in-law plants because the shape of the leaf is sort of like a tongue, and they multiply very easily by division. You just pull the section out and plant it, and voila, you have a new plant. The most common one is called Sansevieria trifasciata. Sansevieria is the name of a genus that has, I don't know, 60 or something species. Or most of them originate in Africa, so it's easy to grow because you don't need to water them so much. If you miss, nothing happens. The second Sansevieria that I want to show you is maybe less usual because the leaf is very wide, and the Latin name of this species is, where do I have tag here? Sansevieria mansonia. Maybe because they're so wide, like if the mason would make a wall or something. Look at it. Very unusual. Well, some species of wasps are also sort of like masons because they make nests from mud. Here is a little mud nest on the underside of a leaf made by such a wasp. The third, and as far as I can observe in life, least common of the three is this one. You see how it has a very round leaf, and its name is derived from that wideness. Cylinder-shaped leaf. Sansevieria cylindrica. Cylinder-shaped leaf. Here is a cut leaf, so you can see a truly round. Today is a very special day of my Sansevieria cylindrica because, lo and behold, it's starting to bloom. Look at those flowers. Thousands of flower buds, and some are opening their flowers, and they have a If you put the nose close to them, they have a sweet smell, but few days from now, when all of them or most of them will bloom, one wouldn't have to put nose close to it. It would be quite aromatic. It comes out, the stem of a flower bud comes out of the base as something very small and chubby. It looks sort of like asparagus sprout or something. Here you see. That's how it starts. But gradually it grows taller and taller and taller, almost as tall as the tallest of its leaves. Maybe you wonder how tall are the tallest leaves of this plant. Well, I bought a 1-foot ruler. 1, 2, 3, 4. About an inch above 4 feet. Maybe taller if it'll be in a bigger pot, but I don't have a bigger pot. Eventually this pot will burst, I'm afraid. It's gonna have to be divided. Either that, or given to somebody who has some heavy equipment and huge pots. I tried to grow it in the ground and I don't know why it wasn't happy. I think maybe because it's too much raining here. So that's all I want to show you for today. Unfortunately, this one and the common one are not blooming. Otherwise, I could cross-pollinate them and have hybrid seeds, hopefully. Why am I interested of cross-pollinating them? You might ask, since it's so easily propagated by division, or even by root cuttings, but that takes a little longer. The cutted roots planted will put, cutted leaves planted would put roots. Well, the reason I would be very interested to cross-pollinate it is because I would look forward to see what kind of babies do I get. Would I get something very tall, 4 feet, and flat, wide like this one? Or would I get something short like this, but round, cylindrical like this one? I have no idea, but eventually, if it'll ever happen that 2 of my Sansevieria bloom at once, I will cross-pollinate and tell you what kind of surprise I got. Until then, or until some other of my videos on some other gardening subject, goodbye friends.